The first kiss. The more awkward, frustrating, and thrilling moment when dating someone new. You're extremely excited to finally touch his lips, but don't know where to start. Your mind is racing, wondering if it's the right time, how he will respond, and if it will even be good or not. If you're itching for that first kiss and need a little help, check out these 7 handy tips on how to kiss a guy for the first time. Number 1. Fresh breath is a must. Seriously, don't even attempt leaning in for a kiss if your breath is bad. That's an instant turn off, and I guarantee you won't get the kiss back, leaving you with an incredibly awkward moment. Pop a mint, chew on some gum, do whatever it takes to ensure your breath is nice and inviting. Number 2. Engage in some flirty touching. Breaking the touching barrier before going in for the first kiss will make it a lot easier. Before you decide to go in, engage in some flirty touching. Touch his arm and giggle, run your hand through his hair, give him a nice big hug, throw your legs over his while the two of you are watching a movie. There's seriously a million things you can do to break the barrier. Number 3. Have the right location. Your first kiss is special, so make sure you choose a location that's nice and romantic. A place where it's just the two of you so you can really set the mood perfectly. It will certainly be a first kiss to remember. Number 4. Make eye contact before the kiss. You know that sultry, "I want you" look. The one every woman was born with. The one where you meet eyes with your lover and he instantly knows you're dying to place your lips against his. Make eye contact with your boyfriend before leaning in for the kiss. This will let him know exactly what you want, and you'll be able to find out whether the two of you are on the same page or not. You see, if he sees you giving him the look, and he turns away, you probably won't want to lean all the way in for the kiss. Him turning his head away is a clear sign he isn't ready or he isn't interested altogether. Number 5. Lean into the side. So the two of you are looking deep in each other's eyes and the mood is perfect. What now? Start to lean in towards him, and he will do the same. However, make sure your head is slightly tilted at an angle so the two of you don't end up bumping noses. That's one quick way to ruin a first kiss moment. Number 6. Have your mouth open slightly. Unless you're planning on going in for a peck and that's it, I highly recommend opening your mouth ever so slightly. This creates a warm, inviting atmosphere where he'll feel comfortable and allured by your kiss. This also suggests you're interested in a more in-depth kiss that may or may not include tongue. Just take things slow and let him take the lead if you need to, or stay in charge. Just go with the flow, and if it starts to get too heated for you, softly release from the kiss and smile at him. You don't want to make him feel uncomfortable either. Number 7. Don't be stiff as a board. There's something just plain weird about kissing someone that doesn't use their hands. I mean, the two of you are just there, with your faces planted against each other, but the rest of your body is completely stiff. That's just plain strange. Ladies, to really make this kiss memorable and remarkable, use your hands. They don't need to go in any personal places. Simply wrap your arms around his neck, run your hands up and down his arms and shoulders, run your hand through his hair and across his cheek to his chin. There's lots of different places to touch and put your hands, just do what feels right. Relax and go with the flow. Here are 9 ways to learn how to kiss like a pro. 1. Prepare yourself beforehand. Before I show you how to kiss your guy, you first need to do a small bit of prep work. I'm not talking about studying up on the ancient masters of kissing. I'm talking about making sure that you look your most kissable. This means using a good lip balm so that your lips are soft and definitely not chapped. While wearing lipstick will certainly make your lips look more enticing and attractive, it's often a bad choice as it ends up leaving marks all over your man when you do kiss him, as well as getting smudged all over your mouth. Not the most attractive thing. 2. Let him know your intentions. If you like, you can try being super direct and asking your man if he'd like to kiss you or even just lunge for him, but this doesn't always work and can often lead to embarrassment and a whole lot of blushing. A much better way is to subtly let your man know exactly what's on your mind. While you're talking to him, stop focusing so much on his eyes and face and start paying more attention to his lips. The most effective way to do this is by glancing down to his lips every once in a while, for just a few seconds mid-conversation. He may not notice you doing this at first, but after a minute or two, most guys will realize exactly what's going on. Couple this with slowing down your talking speed and slightly leaning in closer to your man. You can almost be guaranteed that your man will know what's up. If he is keen to start kissing you, then he'll copy what you are doing by leaning in, slowing down his conversation, and he maybe also start glancing at your lips, too. If he does any of this, then you can be almost positive that he wants to kiss you. 3. Start softly, and go slowly. When he does eventually move in to kiss you, or you move in to kiss him, start slowly. Gently purse your lips and as softly and gently as you can, massage his lips between yours. You should start with his bottom lip and then move to his top lip. 4. Switch things up. After gently massaging his lips for a while, you can change tactics a little bit. Start to get a tiny bit more aggressive and instead of massaging his lips between yours, squeeze them. Now there's no need to try and crush his lips with as much force as possible. Just use enough to show him that you are passionate. 5. Use your teeth. Ask anyone how to kiss a guy and they will tell you to use your lips. It's true, you obviously need to use your lips to kiss him. But if that's all you use, then your man is missing out on a lot more sensation. He's certainly missing out if you choose to never use your teeth on him. 6. Change your head position. Something that many women sometimes forget is that they may be only focusing on one side of their man's face. Because you can't kiss your man head on, you obviously need to tilt your head to one side. When you do this, you will be a lot more comfortable and can really start enjoying yourself. But don't make the mistake of neglecting the other side of his face. Every once in a while, make sure to change your head position so that it's tilted to the other side. 7. Let him kiss you. When learning how to kiss a guy, women often fall into the trap of thinking that they need to do all the work. You don't. You should be doing 50% of the work or even less. Unless, of course, you enjoy being the dominant one, let your man take over and be the one who leads the kiss. 8. Kiss him in other places besides his lips. Figuring out how to kiss your man often leads women to only focus on his lips. If you do, then you're missing out on all the other sensitive erogenous zones on his body that are super pleasurable to have kissed. So, if you are getting tired or bored of just focusing on his lips, kiss him on the cheek. If that's not enough for you, then bury your head in his neck and start kissing, sucking, massaging and nibbling him there. If you want another thing to focus on, try very softly licking and kissing his ear. 9. Practice your techniques. There are a lot of different tips, techniques, tactics, and ideas that you can use from this guide on how to kiss a guy. Doing them all perfectly the first time you try them just isn't realistic. If you are interested in learning more about displaying confident body language to seem more attractive, I'd highly suggest you to click on this link right here. If you want to see more videos like this and improve your life, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell icon for weekly videos.